Hi, first grade. It's Miss Borsos. I'm really sorry that our learning kind of got put on a pause this week. I was so excited to teach you, and trust me, I am more ready than ever to teach you more next week. I have some fun lessons planned for you, and I'm going to continue to work really hard all day today with Miss Gilmore and Mrs. Laguna to plan the best lessons for you. But I figured maybe you were missing me like I'm missing you, so I'm going to read you another book today. It's called Where the Wild Things Are, and the story and the pictures are by Maurice Sendak. And this book is actually from when Miss Borsos was little. I also really enjoyed this book. So we're going to get started. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. And another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Do you think this all actually happened in Max's bedroom? Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with a magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all the wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." Here they all are. Looks like they're dancing to the moon. I love the pictures in this book. "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. and sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. There's no picture on this page, but I want you guys to think, did all that really happen in his room? Do you think it was his imagination? Do you think maybe he dozed off for a nap and it was all a dream? I want you to think about that, okay? All right, I miss you guys all so much. I hope you enjoyed Where the Wild Things Are just as much as I do, and I will see you guys very soon, okay? Bye, first grade.